In this guide, we'll explore the key functions and settings of your Pureline Salt System, ensuring you can operate it with confidence. When the main switch is set to off, the system remains powered but halts chlorine production. Note: the power LED will remain illuminated. Turn the main switch to auto. Switching to auto enables the system to produce chlorine based on the percentage set on the output dial. Both the power and generating LEDs will be lit. Turn the main switch to on/superchlorinate. Setting the switch to on/superchlorinate prompts the system to generate chlorine at 100% capacity until it's turned off or switched back to auto. Adjust the chlorine output dial. Use the output dial to set the desired chlorine production level, ranging from 5% to 100%. Understanding the diagnostic display. Pressing the system status button cycles through diagnostic readings. Let's go through each display step by step. Initial salt level display. Upon powering on, the system displays the memorized salt level. This value can be recalibrated if necessary. One press of the system status button displays the current water temperature. A second press displays cell voltage. Expect readings around 20 to 26 volts during chlorine generation and approximately 30 volts when idle. A third press displays the cell's current. A normal reading ranges between 2 and 8 amps. A reading of 0.00 indicates no chlorine production. A fourth press of the status button displays the desired chlorine output percentage. This number should correspond to the setting on your output dial. A fifth press displays the instant salt level in parts per million, or ppm. A sixth press shows the product name. A seventh press of the system status button displays the main PCB's software revision level. An eighth press displays the cell type currently selected. A ninth press displays salt calibration. The power LED light. This LED illuminates when the system is receiving power. Generating LED light. This is lit when the system is actively producing chlorine. If blinking, it indicates water temperature is outside optimal range, halting chlorine production. Superchlorinate LED. This illuminates when the system is set to superchlorinate mode. Remote LED. This LED indicates the chlorinator is being controlled by an automation system. No flow LED light. This light turns on when there's insufficient water flow, preventing chlorine generation. The check salt LED light is solid. When this LED is solid, the salt level is too low for the cell to produce chlorine. The check salt LED is blinking. When this LED is blinking, the salt cell is creating chlorine at a lower efficiency because the salinity level in the water is too low. The high salt LED light is solid. When this LED is lit, the salt level is too high for the cell to produce chlorine. Note: before attempting to dilute your salt water by draining and adding fresh water, confirm your salinity levels with salt test strips, or take a sample to a pool store for a free water test. The check cell LED light is blinking. If the check cell light is blinking, it means the cell's efficiency has been reduced or it's time for regular maintenance. If the check cell LED light is solid, this solid light means the cell has completely stopped producing chlorine and it's time to inspect, clean, or replace the cell. Resetting the check cell LED. The check cell LED is on a timer and will illuminate after 500 operational hours. To reset the timer and to clear the LED, hold down the system status button for 3 to 5 seconds. By familiarizing yourself with these controls, you can ensure optimal performance of your Pureline Salt System. For further guidance, refer to the owner's manual or visit us at enyopools.com.